What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Roma Career Mode episode number 6. This is Zombie Joystick Gaming here, and just want to welcome anyone new watching. But today's episode, we're into the January transfer window. Definitely need to buy some more talent. Right now, we're currently sitting second, 4 points behind, but we do have a game in hand, so we can cut that deficit down to 1 to Milan. We definitely haven't been on that great of form lately, but it's been decent. So last month, a couple draws, 3 draws, 3 wins, which isn't terrible, but not great. We want to definitely turn that form around. I know people will be clamoring for this form, but we definitely want to do a little bit better to go to the heights that we want to go. So in January, we are going to play Atalanta, Milan, and Hellas Verona. We may, depending on who that cup game is, pick a different team to play, pick that game to play instead of Hellas Verona. But we'll see when that gets drawn. Today, definitely we want to see who we can buy and bring into the team. As you can see, there are a couple offers out there. Lazio want our right back, as well as Barcelona want Spinazzola. So he is 30. We did have those rules and parameters in place in terms of a team in a higher league than us. So let's see, are they in the Champions League? They are in the Champions League, so we have to sell Spinazzola, and that's going to be adding a, we have him as a left back playing, that's his position. As you can see, we also changed our formation, but we're going to be looking for a new left back. We are going to be looking for probably a new midfielder and left-sided, or right-sided hybrid right back, right midfielder. As you can see, we did lose a couple players that were recalled on loan. As you can see that here. So our squad is looking a little depleted. So we definitely want to go ahead and rectify that inside this transfer window and bring some bodies into the team. In terms of the Italian youth scouting report, we have had Poli in here for 2 months now. His value is decent. I'm just gonna keep him in here for another month to kind of narrow down what position he is. We'll keep Longo in here as well. Maybe he could be that replacement for Spinazzola coming out of our youth academy. We'll keep Simone. Not good enough. Not good enough. Ooh, Mr. Filippo. Ooh, you are getting signed right away. And Conti. So we'll keep these 3 players here in our just to get a little bit more defined. We've kept them for 2 months, so we'll keep that scouting going. I will address that Spinazzola, but first I want to walk through the team, what we have going on here. So this is going to be our new formation. I've been kind of tweaking things in the background to see what I enjoy playing, what's kind of high possession, what kind of the way I want to play. I've narrowed it down on this, so this is going to be our team for right now. Going into that, we're probably going to reject this transfer from Lazio, just because, one, they're our direct rival, crosstown rival. If I can't buy from them, they can't buy from me, kind of thing. And I don't think they're in the Champions League. And we just need to expand this team. It's not very great outside of the starting 11, so if we want to make a challenge in both Europe and domestically, we definitely need to fill out the squad. As you can see, we did go ahead and agree to that deal with Barcelona for $23.5 million. So he should be off to Barcelona. Unfortunately, we had to sell him just based on the parameters we're playing with. Kind of sucks, but hopefully we can find a replacement. Before we buy anybody, we're going to go ahead and play this match day. There's a few scouting reports that I want to get back before we kind of go on that spending spree. This is the probable team that Atalanta will be putting out. Definitely a strong team, but hopefully we can come away with all 3 points. We are going to be playing our typical starting 11, minus Renato Sanchez because he has been recalled, but he's definitely on the list to maybe purchase permanently. Things haven't worked out the way he's expected at PSG, so hopefully we can get him maybe on a bargain deal if we choose to activate that. We definitely need to come away with this win to get within a point of Milan. So, Forza Roma. What a terrible pass from Smalling. Zabacosta away, but recovered by Smalling. Good tackle. Well in. Can I get the ball to Lukaku? Yes, we can. Into Pellegrini. Pellegrini from distance. Oh, just wide. Just wide. What a wonderful strike under pressure from distance. Just, barely. Defense, past our center back. Great save by Rui Patricio. Keep us in this game, 0-0. Pass, again. Seems like the name of our game. Can we win it back with El Shaarawy? We can. Can I get Lukaku in? Hits my own player. Awesome. Typical. The joys of bad passing. Scamacca gets around Indica. Out to Zapacosta. Lukaku around Scalvini. Lukaku! Out wide to Spinazzola. Can he cut it back? No, not able to get through the defense. Definitely want to send him off on a win, on 3 points. Turned over by Indica. But send him off on a high. He's definitely meant a lot to this team. Sad I had to sell him, but hopefully we can get a good replacement in to that'll be here for a while. So ball able to spin the defender. Scalvini apparently is super fast. Don't dribble it out, and we dribble it out. Goal kick. We're ready to go. El Shaarawy. I'm just gonna cross this in. And hits a hand. Right on the edge of the box. Can we do anything with this free kick? Should I shoot at goal? I'm going to. Dybala. Can we get this on target? We can! Saved! What a shot! Showing this no goal. Man. What a save by the goalkeeper there. I feel like that's just been the theme all year for us, is just creating chances and trying to cut things with a dull blade, just not able to do anything. Scamacca able to get in behind our defense. Scamacca from outside the box. 1-0 Atalanta. Oh my. Not what we expected. Not really how you wanted to start the second half. Unfortunately, I mean, 3 minutes out of halftime, they take a 1-0 lead, but we are on the move. Someone make a run. Lukaku able to tie it. 1-1 Roma with almost an immediate answer. Let's go. We needed that. Zola. Can I hit Pellegrini? Inside, Dybala. Nothing comes of it. Knocking on the doorstep. Still 1-1. Can we do anything with all this possession? Again, we dominate in possession and just unable to do anything. As you can see there, Paulo has an injury. I didn't even notice that. Hopefully, let's give it a minute or so to see if it's going to be an injury. He can run off. Ball in. Terrible ball in. But hit right to one of our players. Unable to do anything with that. Lookman able to control the ball. They are running out of Scamacca. We are open. Scamacca from outside the box. Comfortable save by Rui. So many people are not in the box, and then so many people are in the box when we are in the box. Let's see if we can find Lukaku. No, we cannot, but it looks like it hit an arm. Looks like Maranchuk coming out. And we are making a few substitutions on our own, bringing in our super sub Tammy. Can he make an impact on this game as he's done in the past all season? Ball into the box at Tammy. Unable to do anything with it. I keep thinking the ref is one of my players. Cristante with the tackle. Out wide to Pellegrini. We don't have numbers, but is he able to win this? Yes, he is. Back. Awar with the winner, hopefully. But in the 87th minute, a goal for Hussam Awar, who is actually injured, by the way, but scores us a decisive goal. Hopefully we can hold on and come away with 3 points. Probably going to be a broken toe for Awar. Unfortunately, I mean, there's no diversity in injury really in FIFA. It's a broken toe, and another broken toe. But it's probably going to be a 2 to 3 month injury. Great win for us. Comeback win for us, which is nice. But we come away with all 3 points to come within 1 of Milan. So for that injury, actually, it was a bruised shoulder. Only 5 days, which is amazing, honestly. So he won't be missing an action that long. Looks like we were able to also complete a goal, a long-term financial goal, which was kind of increase the club worth by 20%. Definitely doing that by playing well in the league and our other competitions. As you can see, Spinazzola has agreed to terms with Barcelona, and he is off. They gave me a B. Great price. Said I could have gotten 5 more million, but couldn't risk them walking away from the deal. But Spinazzola is gone. So our first transfer is going to be Baldanzi. We are going to go ahead and make this move to bring him in. Hopefully we can agree to a deal with Empoli. Says I can get him for as low as 44, but their asking price is 56. So, catching you guys back up, we have agreed to deals for Baldanzi at 43.9, Orsolini at 18.9, Ruggeri at 4.5, and then we are in current negotiations for a loan to buy to bring Renato Sanchez back with a buy option of 23 million. So those are the moves we have made so far. Hopefully we can agree to personal terms. If we can, we will see you guys in the next game against Milan. As you can see, we are also bringing in the Australian Alessandro Cercati. We needed some center back help. We only have 4. He's a young player, so hopefully we can develop him, and he'll develop into a nice piece at the back for us. Coming into match day 20, and what a clash we have. Number 1 Milan versus number 2 Roma. We are only 1 point back, so hopefully we can take a 2-point lead and get the victory here, but it's going to be a tough game. Forza Roma. Probable lineup here, we've got Leao, Giroud, Pulisic. What a deadly front 3. Pretty good midfield of Loftus-Cheek, Benacer, and Reinders, and then Tio Hernandez, Kjaer, Tomori, Magnon, and Terraciano. Terrible pronunciation, I know. But that's the probable lineup. Definitely a strong team. They were in good form, 4 wins and a draw, so definitely going to be a tough game for us. We are going to be running our strong starting lineup, so hopefully we can get control of the ball and pass them to death and come away with this win and keep a clean sheet. But we'll see. Milan comes away with 3 points here. Would be kind of devastating. We'd be, 4 points back off top after just over half the season, so definitely an uphill to climb based on those shots. The computer has us losing this game, so hopefully we can turn the tides and come away with 3 points. At least a draw. I mean, if you bite my hand off right now, a draw, I would take it. But definitely want all 3 points here with Leao just bursting past. And Giroud with a header. First chance within 3 minutes of the game goes to Milan. Going to be a long day for us if we keep giving up chances like that. And Chris Smalling forgot how to pass to the guy right in front of him, so we turn it over in our own half. Not a good look. I did change a few numbers around with the arrivals that we've had, so... And Loftus-Cheek almost scores a goal as I'm talking, not even paying attention. 2 chances within 6 minutes for Milan, and we haven't even been able to get out of our half. So we definitely also have Baldanzi. Oh, Pulisic able to poke it away. Goalkeeper comes out. Are we able? Yes! Chris Smalling off the goal line. Baldanzi down the sideline. He looks like he's got a step on Tomori. Can he cut this back? Pellegrini, Lukaku doesn't even register the balls right next to him. Come on. As you can see there, those 3 shots on target to our 1. It's been all Milan so far, but hopefully we've got something we can do here. Can I find Lukaku? No, he cannot, but he can find an arm. So free kick to Roma. And it's off on target. Is it saved? Yes, it is saved. Dybala with the cross in. Up for the header. Mancini! Saved. Cross back in. Headed away. I see Lukaku. Unable to get it past Kjaer. And Pulisic breaking away. Up to Leao. To Leao, sorry. Tried to say Rafael in one word. But now they're just passing it around. Back to Tomori. Oh, almost intercepted, but Teo Hernandez down the line. Crossed in. Headed away. Ferrari. Sloppy control. Back in the middle. Baldanzi. Nothing. Blocked. Ugh. We need to be able to capitalize on these chances we're creating. Because we can't be bringing the typical butter knife to the knife fight this time. And that's halftime. What has felt like a complete Milan domination magically goes into the half at 0-0. So hopefully we can provide the team a great talk and come out in the second half and do something. Baldanzi's in. Baldanzi's in. Baldanzi with the goal! In a debut marked with a goal. A debutante goal. Baldanzi in the 60th minute. 1-0 Roma. Let's go. Just a beautiful cap on a counterattack. Lukaku down the line to Dybala, but no one to help. Big Rom. Back to Dybala. Dybala saved and out for a corner. Dybala's corner in. Lukaku unable to get it. And that's another thing I don't know if I'm going to buy Lukaku, because he's just not that domineering in the air. Like, the headers he should be winning, he's not. So, like, that's kind of annoying when you don't really have a set piece person in the middle. Kind of hurts us offensively sometimes, but Baldanzi is behind the defense. Dybala, but Teo Hernandez with him. Cross in. Tomari back to Magnon. We are able to hold off, and what felt like a domination by Milan, Roma is able to come away with a 1-0 victory. Forza Roma. And with that, we take a 2-point lead at the top of the table. Let's go. So the cup game is against Udinese. I'm going to play that cup game just to hopefully ensure that we can move on in the cup, and then simulate Hellas Verona and Salernitana. And there you have it. We are beaten at home by Hellas Verona, 1-0. We were unable to really do anything. We held the ball a lot of shots, 4 actual big chances. They only had 1 chance, and of course, with the computer, they put it away. Round of 16 in the Coppa Italia. We are going to be playing Udinese. This is their prospective lineup. Don't see any real big threats in it, so hopefully we will come away and move on to the next round. We'll be playing our strongest lineup as we gave them a rest a couple of days ago in that loss to Hellas Verona, so hopefully we can come away with the win here. Uwe, Brenner. Oh, with that, and Brenner is able to give Udinese a 1-0 lead. Wow. Terrible defending by me. Just awful. Terrible pass by me as well, but Dybala able to come away with it. Lukaku away. Lukaku off target. Ah. I know he's stretching to hit it, but that's got to be on target. We've had 5 shots. Only 1 of those 5 have been on target. 4 off, which is pretty unacceptable. Is Dybala able to get there? No, Zamora able to cut it out. And driving at my defense, and he beats the defender. Mancini recovers and puts it out for a corner. Baldanzi. Zabue just takes from him and then pressure gets him to push it out. With the header, Dybala off the crossbar. Oh. Still 1-0 Udinese. Off the crossbar. As you can see, Super Sub is on the pitch. Turned over. Out wide. Into Tammy. Tammy! Oh my! Puts it wide. Oh. That was our chance. And it looks like we are also crashing out of the Coppa Italia. That's not great. And that's it. We are knocked out by Udinese. And I bet you if I simulated, we probably would have won. But such is life. Out of the cup we go. Well, here just before deadline day, playing Salernitana. With that injury to Pellegrini. Moving OR into the starting lineup. Maybe might look to play Sanchez in that spot. We'll see. But actually, yeah, I'm gonna put in Sanchez right now. Gonna simulate. And we come away with a draw. We are not in the best form right now. Well, that's going to end it for the month of January. If anything happens on deadline day, we'll definitely bring you some highlights of that. But I don't expect to be active at all on deadline day. Here on deadline day, our managerial popularity is not high right now. Crashing out of the Coppa Italia, we were expected to reach the final. We crashed out in the round of 16, so we definitely need to try to win the league title. Maybe winning 2 more games with a goal scored at home definitely will help. Maybe winning the Europa League will help save our job, and probably signing these youth players. But deadline day, we'll quickly run through this. I know this episode's a little long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Well, nothing of consequence happened on deadline day. No real offers for us, so definitely probably will cut out the 10 hours. But yeah, thank you for joining, watching episode 6. Episode 7 definitely coming soon. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single episode. And Zombie Joystick Gaming out. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.